Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to The Source, your source for celebrity news. Check this out. We're sad to announce that 26-year-old Florida rapper Foolio, aka Charles Andrew Jones II, was pow-powed and unalived last night on his birthday at a Holiday Inn across from the University of South Florida in Tampa. The Tampa Police Department said that they received a 911 call regarding the pow-powing at the Holiday Inn, which was located at 11606 McKinley Drive at approximately 4:40 a.m. When the first officers arrived on the scene, they observed two vehicles that had been pow-powed at in the parking lot of the hotel. The officers later announced that 4 people were injured in the pow-powing, with one person being pronounced deceased at the scene of the crime. The injured parties were taken to local hospitals where they're now recovering, and authorities say that none of them are in critical condition, but they are under observation. Now, a few hours after the ambush took place, Jacksonville-based attorney Louis Fusco confirmed that yes, indeed, it was his client, Foolio, that had been declared deceased at the scene of the crime. Although we don't know the full details of what happened yet, social media posts from Julio's account show him having a pool party to celebrate his birthday at an Airbnb just a few hours before the pow-powing occurred. And in one of his posts, Foolio wrote, "Best birthday ever. Appreciate everybody who pulled up. We turned up till we couldn't turn up no more. We on the way to the show now. Y'all pull up." Foolio and his friends also posted a few videos of them partying at the Airbnb just a few hours before Foolio got murked in the parking lot. Check this out.
Pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up. Got me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz. Hold on.
You're supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Everybody got their shot, put their shot in the air, man. Okay, David. Everybody take their shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3. Got my brother with me. He done popped out for me for my birthday. He done time with lit. Oh God, yeah. We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming out the stairs. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell. We deep as hell. 20 deep. Lit everywhere we go.
Now, as you can see, while Foolio and his friends were celebrating and getting turned up, police came to the Airbnb and they were asked to leave. Therefore, Foolio and his friends had to change their location and they checked into a nearby Holiday Inn hotel. Shortly after arriving at the Holiday Inn hotel, Foolio and his friends were ambushed by a group of armed men who approached them and opened fire on one of their vehicles in the parking lot of the hotel.
We know at this point, around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene. So we are working to learn what led up to the shooting, motive. You can see behind me a lot of officers are here. They are talking with witnesses. They are looking for video as it pertains to the shooting. As far as the people that are at local hospitals, we are working to get an update on their condition. It seems like they will survive their injuries, but again, that's very early in the investigation. Those are really the details that I have at this point as we're unfolding and getting updates. I'll take a couple of questions for what I can't say.
Judy, were these guests at the hotel, do you know, that were staying here with some kind of beef or rivalry?
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming here to the hotel to get a room.
And can you say anything about the guests that were staying in the hotel? Did they have to be evacuated, or were they told to stay in place after the incident this morning?
Part of the investigation, I don't think so, because of what time it happened. At this point, guests are waking up and we're updating them and we're assisting them with anything that they need assistance with at this time. But it didn't happen inside the hotel. It was in the parking lot.
And so, do you know how many suspects there were? How many people had guns?
Part of the investigation, we're hoping to be able to figure that part out, as well as get a description of the suspects so that we can get that information out to you. But I can tell you that there are cameras here and our officers are working to view all of the cameras and talk with people, who might have seen anything or heard anything. And I think that's the biggest thing at this point. We always say it, but in cases like this, it really does make the difference. If you saw something, if you heard something, any little detail can help us figure out what happened here this morning.
Now, so far we don't know whether or not the individuals who were with Julio Foolio can identify their ops, or if there was any CCTV footage of the shooting. But police have confirmed that Julio Foolio belonged to a Jacksonville gang called KTA, which has been embroiled in a long-running battle with a gang called ATK. However, it's too early in the investigation to tell whether or not this particular shooting is gang-related. But it most likely is, because after the tragic incident, Julio Foolio's girlfriend Monty jumped online and announced his death and also said, "Y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all, and I won't be the only one crying." Now, this was not the first attack against Julio Foolio. In October of 2023, unknown assailants ambushed the rapper in a residential neighborhood in Jacksonville. A bullet hit Foolio in the foot, leaving several broken bones and a wound considered to be severe. Following the incident, Foolio filed a lawsuit against a UF nurse at the hospital because he said that she compromised his safety by revealing his whereabouts. Alright, so after that incident, Julio Foolio sat down with Say Cheese TV and did the following interview. Check this out.
Oh man, here we go, man. Live from Florida, we got Foolio in the building, man. How you doing?
What they do, Sean, man. Long time no see, man. I'm good, man. Cool.
Man, yeah, you've been all over the internet the past week. Crazy situation.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I had to hit your line. A lot of people, they've been dying to hear from you. A lot of people were concerned. A lot of people were confused. There's so many questions going on, as usual, with your name. But, I mean, we all know you got shot in the foot, last week. And, you don't have to tell us too many details. But, we pretty much know, you were driving, correct?
Yeah, I was driving.
Is this daytime, nighttime?
This was like 5, 6 in the morning, probably 6:30, something like that.
In the morning. So you didn't go to sleep?
It was still dark. It was still dark.
Wait, 6:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
So, I mean, did you wake up early? Did you not sleep that night?
Nah, I was up. I was up the whole night type shit. My dumb ass, I'm nicking. I wanted to go get a vape from the stove. So I hopped in the car and I guess I got ambushed. Somebody was waiting on me when I pulled out the driveway and shit. And I saw the car, I saw a little glimpse of the car. But by the time I got to the stop sign, they hopped out and went to shoot and shit. They shot the car. Then I just went to hit and I went to driving type shit.
And you're by yourself?
Oh yeah, I was dolo.
And do you think they noticed the car, or when you went into the store, they seen you?
Nah, I ain't even never make it to the store.
Okay, you didn't even get out the car.
Hell nah, I walked out the house, got in the car, cranked that bitch up, backed out. By the time I got to the stop sign, I got a glimpse of a car. Like when I got to the corner, they busted up, they went to shoot me. And I went to drive and type shit. When I went in the shot in the car and shit.
So, I mean, a lot of people think, because we posted this shit like 3 times, keeping the fans updated, a lot of people think you shot yourself.
Yeah.
You know, they're saying if he's driving, how does he get shot in the foot?
Yeah.
Like how does that happen?
Shit, the car got shot up. Shit, ain't no way. I ain't had my gun on me. Shit, ain't no way I could have shot myself. Shit, if you look at the car, that bit was hit up from the bottom to the top window to the front. All that shit was shot up, and I just luckily caught a foot shot. Shit, I was better than that.
So basically, the bullet went through the car and hit your foot.
Yeah, it went through like the bottom, like door type shit.
And I mean, so the picture floated around on the internet. Can you confirm that was a real picture?
Yeah, that was a real picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was, I broke like 5 or 6 bones in my foot.
Oh my God, man. What bullet? Did they tell you what bullet that was?
I think it was like an ER bullet or some shit.
Is this a wake up call for you? Like, is this something you're either gonna turn down, get out the streets, or turn up and you know, like is this a wake up call for you?
I ain't gonna count. This shit happen like often. Like I ain't new to this shit, so I ain't gonna say it's a wake up call, but it definitely like showing me I don't need to be in Jacksonville like that no more. I don't need to be chilling down there no more. I need to I got a whole house out of town, big ass house. I don't even be at my shit. I've been in fucking Jacksonville so much. So I think I just need to chill out for a minute, get back on my music shit.
Yeah, cause this is like your 4th time, you know, escaping, you know, shootouts and shit. Well, I seen 4th time in 8 years?
Yep. It was this year, last year, I think 2 years before that, and then when I got shot when I was before that, yep.
Listen, the untimely death of up-and-coming rapper Foolio, who impressively amassed over 1 million followers on Instagram, is definitely a loss for the culture, and we send our deepest condolences to his family. When we find out more information on the situation, we're definitely going to keep you updated, so keep checking back into The Source. Until then, thanks for tuning into The Source, your source for celebrity news.